Don't think there's any sign of a lost item here. Where's the Black Eagle classroom? There's a lost item there. Which should be theoretically kind of easy to find.
Goodness.
These are all in Garland Moon. So theoretically, I should be able to get them. Does it like show me? It doesn't show you lost items. That yeah, kind of sucks. Oh, it does. Never mind. Lost items. I don't have any of the items. Those are my gifts. Yeah, it does. They're all in the storehouse. I had no idea. Where could this lost item be? Maybe I already got it. It was Edelgard's apparently, so I don't think so. It should all be represented with a blue little shining object. I gave the tattered overcoat. I remember that. I also gave the sorcery book to Annette. I didn't give the bow sheath. I don't think I did. You know, lost items seem like a lot of work to get every single one. I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna help me, sure, but what's getting every lost item gonna get me besides motivation? I still would love to try finding some of these, especially the ones for my classmates. Because I'm like, my motivation is lacking.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm about to, like, just be like, I don't care about every single lost item. Because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter unless... It's cool, don't get me wrong, but, like, unless you're trying to get affinity, or if you're trying to get motivation, it doesn't really do much besides that. I don't think my motivation's high with everyone. That's not how you check. It's just Ignatz and Lysithea. That's pretty terrible. Like, there's not much I can do.
Hello.
Ah. First that well, if we're just going and if cat
Yeah. Like, probably just gonna give up here. I got most of them, honestly. I only missed like 2, apparently, is what I'm getting at. Oh! Poultry, never mind. I'm honestly gonna be, I'm about to be like, I don't care that much.
Right.
that's so.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm done looking for these lost items right now. I got most of them. I'm not gonna get everyone, so 100% playthrough is already over. This game is so much, though. So, like, missing something is, like, crazy difficult. But that does make it where I can't motivate anybody. I can only motivate 2 people, which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. The beginning game is a little rough to get your stats high. Mostly because you don't get many activity points. It will get better, though. It'll get a lot easier to manage, support, lost items, motivation. Right now, it's kind of difficult. Just because they don't give you much activity points. It will get better though, I promise. It's gonna get like much better. Manage.
It was
Yeah, I can't motivate anyone else. That sucks.
Professor.
My birthday! It passed. Oh no, it's coming. I got a birthday gift from Claude. Is it a PS5? I already have one. It's a letter. A letter from Claude. And a golden deer bracelet. Love that. That's good, because I already have a PS5. I don't need one. I don't need another PS5. Dexterity plus
Now I
4.
see.
Nice.
I think it's coming along.
You know what? I'm considered a member of the Golden Deer by getting a Golden Deer ring. Best birthday ever, honestly. There's nothing that can top that. This is very difficult. I kind of want to do a seminar, but I also really want to explore for the faculty thing. I think I'm going to explore. Because I would like to look around. I want to do faculty trainings and focus on those. And bond, and get better bond with students. This will be a very quick exploring day. Trying to see if like lost items are a certain time. Like lost items only appear at certain times. I don't think that's the case, but I'm trying to double confirm. So I can get my crops. I just for some reason couldn't find this. Never mind. Alright, I give up with the lost items. Now I actually give up. Let's eat with someone. Probably. Or we can cook with someone. I really want Mercedes and Ash in my house. But I don't know which one I'd be closer with. Mercedes is a bow and Ash is a lance. I'm gonna cook with Ash because I already did cook with Mercedes.
I love to cook. What are we making today?
Eggplant? I love eggplant. Make me eggplant.
I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything.
So eggplant parm?
Wow.
If Ash can make almost anything, he can make me eggplant parm.
What the?
Ooh, quite the thing. Like, my motivation is gonna get up from battles, so like, it's a very tough pick. I might eat here twice. Can't you eat? No, you can probably only eat one time. Alright, so for Dorothea, I need Charm and Authority. I think my Authority is pretty high. I'm gonna do Ash and Mercedes because I feel like I need to work on them the most. And I don't know if you can eat at the dining hall twice. We'll find out.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I'm omniscient. I knew everything. Also, I'm getting higher professor level right now. Share a meal. This is with a couple of people. Okay, okay. Benedetta. Anything with Dorothea? Oh, yes. Beautiful.
I think I like this, but... Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
I do have great taste, you're right. Yo, level up, Professor, level up. Love it. D+. Also, more funds and activity points, which is always nice. Do I have any support conversations? Doesn't look like I do. I guess this exploration day is done. We have... Oh, we have some right here. Huh. We'll do those back at the before the mission. We'll watch them. Alright, that was good use of time. We're gonna watch a few of these supports. So we have Bernadetta and oh, do I have to find them physically? I could probably only do that with the ones of the house. Let's just watch the Golden Deer ones.
Claude, why didn't you say anything?
You were praying so fervently, I didn't want to interrupt.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I wasn't praying.
No? What then?
I was just thinking about the goddess.
Were you now? Fascinating. Please, go on.
Not here. Let's go somewhere else.
So, you were pondering the existence of the goddess then?
Yes. All right, consider this. The archives here have all kinds of texts about the goddess, right? But when people tell stories of the goddess, it's only myths and legends that glorify her.
They probably hope to rake in more followers by glorifying the goddess as much as possible. That would be why the church tends to quietly shove all of their more questionable records under some secret rug somewhere.
Claude, don't put words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I was just wondering what the goddess looks like. That's the kind of thing I like to think about.
What the goddess looks like? Well, I suppose if she really exists, she probably looks a lot like us. In fact, she probably wouldn't be so different from that old woman working here in the dining hall.
What? Claude, please stop. The goddess I imagine is absolutely beautiful.
How rude of you, Ignatz. I'm sure that old woman was lovely back in her day.
Oh, that's great. There are so many conversations. Oh my goodness, there are so many. So, wait, didn't I watch this already?
Tell me, Marianne, do you have a love of flowers?
Never mind, there's a part 2 apparently. Or is this for rank B?
Well, I don't dislike them.
I've happened upon a spot that's just teeming with splendid blossoms. Would you like me to show you?
I think I would rather stay. It would be for the best if you kept your distance from me.
Well, perhaps I could pick a few of the nicest and present them to you. With a beautiful bouquet in your arms, your magnificence would rival even that of the goddess.
I would never compare myself to the beauty of the goddess.
I see. Well, I don't mind. Oh, that is a lovely handkerchief you've got there. Did you know that a handkerchief reflects the sensitivity of its owner? Yours tells me you have quite a refined sensibility. If you only applied yourself a little more to the rest of your ensemble, there is no doubt in my mind.
If you admire my handkerchief so much, you may have it.
No, please, that is not what I meant.
It was a gift from my adoptive father. I didn't choose it for myself. I'm sure I don't share his refined sensibilities, though, considering how little he and I have in common. I have to go.
Such beauty. And yet, with just a little polish, she'd be a marvel. If only she'd put in some effort. I wonder. Indeed, I shall make it my mission to awaken her beauty. There is nothing that I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, cannot do.
I don't like the sound of that, but also I agree that we have to help Marianne in whatever way we can. I have so many conversations. We're not going to watch all these right now. I'm probably going to spread them out. We're going to watch Marianne and Lysithea, and then we're going to go on with the story. Because I don't want to... I'm going to spread these out a bit. As much as I can.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening?
There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there.
Oh no, but I don't know how I...
We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry!
I don't think I would be much help.
Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then, forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
That's harsh.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far.
Maybe a tad bit.
Hey, Marianne? Do you have a minute?
Oh, I thought it was over. I'm glad they're probably gonna make up.
Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame.
Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all...
I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down.
Huh? Wait a second.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Poor Marianne. She really just has to lighten up. Alright, I'm gonna save most of those support conversations for later. Because we are gonna be here for a while. The Magdred Ambush. Yeah, Magdred Ambush, sure. I am ready. Yeah, the Magdred Ambush. Nice.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand. I know that's a sword, though.
You mean you
It's
don't know?
JRPG.
My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
You must be joking. Where have you been traveling that news of it didn't reach you? It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. That about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
I am always prepared. Let's get it. Combat forecasts will be shown before you commit to an attack. If attack speed of one unit is greater than the orders by 4 or more, faster unit will strike twice. Indicated by a time. Oh, that's the number of times they attack. Yeah. They're kind of like with Hilda and the gauntlets. Makes sense, makes sense. We're almost 2 hours into stream. Man, this time flies when I'm playing this. It's crazy. I will replenish battalions. Thank you. Well, Catherine's an ally unit, right? We can't use her. like as a regular unit, I don't think.